someone else has got this. My Private Idaho, a film by Gus Van Sant. This is a gorgeous Criterion edition. It's spine number 277, 2 discs, and it's digipack. Can't go wrong. Whoops. Got this for £10 right now, free postage on eBay. Yeah, I've got some really good eBay Criterions, and yes, you know what I'm going to say. Awesome book. And look at this, not Criterion, it is Criterion, but it's a digipack. It's lovely. Never seen this, by the way. If you hadn't already guessed, haven't seen like any films I buy. Yeah, really nice. So pleased I found that on eBay, because I missed Axel Music had it for like £16 something at one point, and I'm pretty sure that's gone up. So to get it for a tenner, I am pleased with. Yeah. Alright guys, TV shows. The first one up is If You See God, Tell Him. This is a British show from the 90s, which I didn't even know existed until a couple of months ago. Read in a magazine that it was coming out on DVD, and apparently it was really controversial at the time. Kind of a dark comedy, and it's still, you know, controversial now, and it still holds up well. So I thought I'd check it out, and I found it. I was going to buy it off Amazon. It was like £6 something on Amazon, and then on eBay I saw it was in the last few minutes, and I got it for like £3. So definitely a score. Stars Ade Edmondson, you know, from Bottom, Young Ones, etc. That man, I don't know his name, but I really recognise him. I recognise her too. Basically, it's about this old dude here. He gets in an accident at the beginning of the film, and he kind of wakes up like a memory span of, or an attention span of about 30 seconds. So the only things that really grab his attention are like TV adverts. So he becomes obsessed with TV adverts. Like, he buys like hundreds of bottles of certain washing up liquid because he thinks it's the best thing ever, and he repeats the slogans and stuff. When I read the description for it, I thought this, I don't know why I thought it, but I thought this guy would be like an angry man who is obsessed with TV adverts, but he's just happy-go-lucky. He's completely oblivious to everything else around him. I mean, he gets kicked out of his house. He then moves into like an apartment in a prison, I don't know why, and he gets kicked out of there, and everything's like positive for him. But I forgot to mention, the main reason I bought this is it's written by Andrew Marshall and David Renwick, and David Renwick does Jonathan Creek, and I absolutely love his style, and this definitely has the comedy elements of that in it, so yeah. I've only watched 2 episodes so far. It's only got 6 episodes anyway, but how long are the episodes? I think they're a bit longer than half an hour. But anyway, I'm really enjoying it. It's definitely worth checking out if you ever have the inkling to. I was really impressed by it, especially as I'd never heard of it before. So then I got King of the Hill season 6. Haven't got any of the King of the Hills aside from this one. Basically, this was on Axel Music, £7 or something, free delivery. So I was like, I loved King of the Hill back in the day. I used to go round to a neighbour's house and watch it every Friday night, because she was the only person in the street who I knew who liked King of the Hill, and she was like 30, so that was probably a bit weird, but I always hung around with people much older than myself. And so I've like really good memories of watching the first season. I didn't really watch much past it apart from random episodes, but I've always liked it. So we have disc 3, disc 2 and disc 1, and the discs look like this one's just falling out. A single-sided, which is a damn... Why do I keep saying single-sided? Double-sided. No, they're not double-sided. Right, ignore me. They're not double-sided, they are single-sided, but they've got no artwork on them, which is a bit shit. Yeah, King of the Hill from Axel. Aquatine Hunger Force Volume 2. When I say stuff quickly, it comes out all gibberish. I've got Volume 4, which you probably saw in my collection overview thing. That was the only one I got, and I saw this was really cheap, so I thought I'd better get this because I need to get the others. This is an interesting packaging design, as is Volume 4. It's nice digi. But this here is like a slip case over a cardboard case. If that makes sense, but it's really hard to get back on, so I won't take it all off, but it's just got a little deed there. Californication, Season 1. Yeah. I totally missed this show when it came on, and I kept hearing good things, so I thought, right, I'll finally watch it. Liked it, started downloading it, and downloaded and watched about 6 of the episodes. I think there's not many in this season. I'm guessing 10 or something, because Showtime usually do that. I was really liking it, so I thought, right, I'm just going to get the DVD now. So I'm going to watch the rest of the episodes. It's about David Duchovny. He plays Hank, who is like a writer, and his novel was just turned into a movie that he hates, and he's obsessed with sex, as is David Duchovny in real life. And I think what else? Oh, there's his little dude there. I can't remember. He's from Sex and the City. I can't remember who he is. Is he his agent or something, and his like best mate? But he's having an affair with his secretary. That's quite a good storyline. And he's got a daughter with what's her name over there? Names are just passing me by. And it's just good. I liked it. I mean, it's not the best thing I've seen on Showtime, but it intrigued me to watch the rest. The discs are silver and both the same cover. But as with all Showtime DVDs, the extra features are pretty much 2 episodes of Dexter, 2 episodes of Tudors, basically promoting all their other shows. So that's Californication. Then I got the good shit, 30 Rock Season 2. Yeah. This was the one that ended prematurely, I guess, because of the writer's strike. Can't remember how many episodes this has, but it's definitely less than the first season. I love 30 Rock. I watched the new episode last night, the one that Jennifer Aniston stars in, and they had Oprah Winfrey on the week before, so they have quite a good host of guest stars in this show. But I just love it. I love these characters. Tina Fey's awesome. She wrote the show. Can't remember her name. She's got a weird last name, so I'll never be able to pronounce it anyway. She's an Ally McBeal, and she essentially plays the same character in this, but she does it well. And Ken Effie's hilarious. Tracy Morgan and Alec Baldwin just always steals the show for me with his one-liners. He's genius. It's got audio commentary again, deleted scenes, live at the UCB Theatre, Tina hosts SNL, which is always good. It's got quite a few special features I need to check out. Slim packs again. Yeah, she's got the episodes there, and whoops. Discs keep falling out. There's Tina Fey, or Liz Lemon, as she plays in the show. It's Baby Mama. Disc 2. There's Jack and Liz. I love the relationship between those two. And there's Alec Baldwin. Yeah, good season. I can't remember if it was better or than season 1. I watched them like immediately after each other, so every episode's really funny. So